Hello guys, this is Ajit and welcome you on this map channel. Today I will continue the second chapter of class 9 geography. The name of chapter is the physical features. Okay, we already explained in the previous video. India is divided into 6 parts on the basis of their physical features. That is the Himalayan mountain. Second one is the northern plain. Third one is the Peninsular Plateau. Fourth one is the desert in the Indian desert. Fifth one is the coastal plain, and sixth one is the Iceland. Okay, this thing already I explained in the previous video, and the two portion, that is the Himalayan mountain and the northern plain, also I explained in the previous video. Today I will explain the Peninsular Plateau. Okay, a part of that downside of what 22 degree northern latitude, downside of this latitude, India's step into the Indian Ocean and divide the Indian Ocean into two part. Okay, I'm making the figure of map of India map. I'm just drawing it, and through that I will explain everything one by one. Clear? Let's see. First of all, I am drawing India map. It is not fine, but I'm just drawing rough map, not exactly. This is India. Okay. Here is Himalayan range, we already explained. Here is the northern plain, we already explained. Here is what? Mountain. Aravalli Mountain. That is the oldest mountain range of India. Here is the Great Indian Desert. Here is Great Indian Desert. Great Indian Desert. This one is the Gulf of Kutch. This is the Gulf of Khambat. This one is Sri Lanka. This one, Palka State is here. Strait. Gulf of Mannar. Okay, Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep, and this is the Maldives. Clear? So this one is around what 22-degree north latitude. Downside of this, you can see having a tapering. This whole is what? Indian Ocean. And this taper shape divide that Indian Ocean into two part. That one is this one. This is the Bay of Bengal, and this one Arabian Sea. Okay, this portion is what? Eastern Ghat. Eastern Ghat. Eastern Ghat. This one is what? Western Ghat. Western Ghat. Clear? Here is the Deccan Plateau. Here is the Malwa Plateau. Malwa Plateau. Then Vindhya Range. Here is Vindhya Range. Here is Nanda River flowing this side. Then Satpura Range and here is Satpura Range, and then Tapi Ravi flowing this side. Okay, so basically today I will study this portion of India generally. Okay, clear? That is the Peninsular Plateau. This is clear. So Peninsular Plateau divided into two parts. One is what? Central Highland. Peninsular Plateau divided into two parts. That is, one is what? Central Highland. Central Highland. And second one is what? Deccan Plateau. In Central Highland is what? Malwa Plateau, Vindhya Range, these things north of the Satpura Range, that is come under the Central Highland. In this region, the altitude of mountain is high, generally varies from 900 to meter to 1600 meter. Okay. So in this highland, in this Central Highland, generally mountain has high altitude as compared to the Deccan Plateau. Clear? This region is coming, and when we move, the Central Highland move from west to eastern direction, then its width is decreasing. Clear? It is more broad in this region, but moving from this side, its broad is decreasing, its width is decreasing. Clear? And the eastern side, the part of Central Highland in eastern side is Bundelkhand, Bagelkhand. Bundelkhand and Bagelkhand. These both range is the part of what? Central Highland, and this is the eastern extension. Okay, in this region, Bundelkhand, Bagelkhand, this region. Clear? And here is the Chota Nagpur Plateau, and its extension is also in that northeastern state, that is Meghalaya. Okay, here is the Meghalaya region, and in this Meghalaya region, what? There are Garo, Khasi and Jaintia. Garo, Khasi and Jaintia. Just remember this in order. Garo is the western side, then west to east, this in this range, in this way, that is in suppose here is Meghalaya, here is Garo, Khasi and Jaintia, in this direction there. So also remember the order, it is very important. Sometimes question asked in the prelims, arrange in the order from west to east. So also arrange, here is Garo, Khasi and Jaintia in this order. Clear? West to east. Clear? So remember also this thing. Here is Patkai Bhoom, Purvanchal mountain here is then, and then Naga hills, Manipur hills, Mizo hills. These are also hills. Later when I will cover the mountain part especially, then I will cover that things. Clear? So this Meghalayan hill is also the part of the Peninsular Plateau, but these are separated by the what we call fault. Deccan Plateau, and this is separated by the fault in the west. That fault is present in the that fault area is covered by the West Bengal. Clear? Here is the West Bengal, and that area cover and divide that these two portions. Clear? So we cover what the Central Highland is. Clear? Now come to the Deccan Plateau. Deccan Plateau has generally the what triangular shape. You can see here this is the Deccan Plateau. It has a triangular shape. Clear? This part is south of the Narmada River. Here is Narmada River, and south of the Narmada River, the Deccan Plateau has a start. Clear? That means the north of the Deccan Plateau, the northernmost part of the Deccan Plateau is what? Satpura range. That is, here is the Satpura range. Here is Satpura range, and this Satpura range is the northern part of the Deccan Plateau. Clear? Deccan Plateau is generally flanked by Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat. This is the Western Ghat and it is the Eastern Ghat, and then this Deccan Plateau is flanked by this one. The highest peak of the Western Ghat is the highest mountain, the mountain which has highest peak. That is one is what? Anaimudi. Anaimudi. Its height is around 2690 meters around. And second highest peak of this region Western Ghat is what? Doda Beta. Remember this, that Doda Beta. Its height is around 2635 meters around approx. Okay, so you have to remember this thing also. The highest peak of which in sometime question ask the highest peak of the Western Ghat, Eastern Ghat. In Eastern Ghat, the highest peak is Mahendragiri. Mahendragiri. The highest peak of Eastern Ghat is what? Mahendragiri, and its height is around 1500 meters. Clear? So remember this. The highest peak of Western Ghat is Anaimudi, and highest peak of Eastern Ghat is Mahendragiri. Western Ghat Anaimudi and Eastern Ghat Mahendragiri. Clear? Different between the Eastern Ghat and Western Ghat. Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat. It is continuous. It is continuous. It is not continuous. Okay. It has high peak. It has high peak as compared to Eastern Ghat, and it has lower peak as compared to it has lower peak as compared to Western Ghat. Okay, clear? Western Ghat, what is that? It is lie parallel to the western. Here is this is the western plain, and Western Ghat parallel to this western plain, and Eastern Ghat is also parallel to the eastern. But here is the eastern plain. Western plain lies between the Western Ghat and Arabian Sea, and eastern plain lies between the Eastern Ghat and Bay of Bengal. Clear? This part is the plain, and this part is the Ghat. Clear? It means so many rivers fell down in the Bay of Bengal. That is the Godavari River, Krishna River, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri. This is the major river of in this peninsular plateau, which drain into the Bay of Bengal. Okay, because what? The slope is tilted toward the eastern side. That's why many of the river in this area fell down into for where? Bay of Bengal. Clear? That rivers drain into the Bay of Bengal because the slope is in this side. The slope is gentle towards the eastern side. Clear? That's why many river, and in this river, in this region, there are three dominant, there are three major important river. That is the Godavari. First one is then Kaveri, and third one is what? Krishna. These are the three rivers which is important in this side, and this drain into the Bay of Bengal. Okay, the Godavari is also known as the Ganga of South India. This is the largest river of this southern India. Okay, that is Godavari is also known as what? Ganga of southern India. So remember these things. Clear? And two important rivers, there is Narmada and Tapi, which uh, drain into the Arabian Sea. Narmada also, here is Narmada. Narmada is just below of what? This one is what? Vindhya range. Just Narmada is found between the Vindhya range and Aravali range. Okay, and beneath of the Aravali range there is the valley and where gorge, and where the Tapi river originate, and it flows through the gorge, and it also drain into the Arabian Sea. Clear? One main things for the Deccan Plateau, the soil of Deccan Plateau is black. The soil of Deccan Plateau is black. Why it is black? Because of the volcanic eruption. Okay, earlier there it has volcanic area, and due to volcanic eruption, granite has come out. That means igneous rocks comes out, and due to that igneous rock, it becomes what? Black. So the question can also ask, what is the color of the Deccan Plateau? Then color of soil of Deccan Plateau, then you can write that black. And that's why, due to the black soil, it is more suitable for cultivation of cotton. So you can see in Maharashtrian region, cotton is more cultivated. Clear? Why? Because of the black soil. And why the black soil is there? Because of the volcanic eruption. Clear? So question could also ask, the Deccan Plateau is made from which type of rock? So you can easily write that igneous rock. Deccan Plateau is made of the igneous rock, also metamorphic rock. When we will study about the rock chapter, then we will discuss about this thing, the types of rock. There are generally types of, and then subtypes where they found. Okay, there are so many types also of rocks. Clear? So today I covered that Peninsular Plateau. Okay, thank you. And if you get benefit from this video, then subscribe my channel, share my video, like that video. Okay, and also if you have any doubt and any suggestion, just write in the comment box. Thank you.